Good morning. It's about 4:30 a.m. Decided to go see if I can find any fish patrolling the beach. Sunrise. The sun rises at like 5 here. It's weird. So that's why I'm out here so early. A little pretty out here. The guy at the front desk looked at me like I was crazy for being up this early. So I'm just sitting here next to a lamp, setting the fly rod up, and hopefully I find a fish. I saw a bunch of fishermen show up here last night. Not fishing on the beach, but they were in their boats. So this is probably a pressured spot like everywhere else, but I don't know, man. We're here. We're gonna try. Well, no such luck yet, but I do see things moving along the beach. Whether or not they're a big enough fish to take the fly or not remains to be seen, but we're gonna keep it going here for a little while. It's nice and pretty here, at least. Alright, just got out of the grab from the airport and we are in Da Nang. Seems like all the other cities so far, probably way cleaner than Saigon. And, gonna try to get into this apartment we rented and maybe relax for a minute, wait for this rain to stop, and go walk around. Bang bang. Just got some breakfast at this place called Bikini Bottom Express. It was like a SpongeBob theme, like brunch place. Super good. Took 0 pictures in there because it was just full on munch time, but we are staying in what can only be described as like an American town. Kind of like how we have Chinatowns in the bigger cities in the United States. A lot of fun so far. A lot of music, a lot of stuff going on. Definitely way louder in regards to stuff like that than anywhere else we've been. I mean, obviously traffic is loud everywhere, but this is the first city I've been to where they're like blasting music, everyone's having a good time. Bunch of Americans around, nobody says what's up to each other, so I guess that's just normal. So, figure out something to get into or just go back and get in the pool. We're going to some place called Marble Mountain today. It's got a big cave, so that'll be fun. Rochelle decided I needed exercise today, so we are on some mountain looking at Lady Buddha statue, and we're at a pagoda. So I'm gonna go put on some holy pants so they'll let me into the temple, because I have shorts on and that's no good. And we're gonna see what that's like. There's a Buddhist monastery in the back. They told us to not go to because well, it's a monastery. Can't bug them. Well, all right, man. That was a pagoda. It's I mean, obviously super tranquil inside. And there's a bonsai garden out here. That's what all these trees are, I guess. I like it. Chasing Rocco around, but I'm trying to get to the other spot of the top of this mountain in the shade where there's more stuff to see. And then after we're done up here, we're going down into a cave. So I'm pretty excited about that. Allegedly there's monkeys here sometimes, so I've got my eyes peeled for that. No one else that was on the tour bus was on wants to see the monkeys because apparently they're just absolute heathens and they try to run through your pockets and all that. But like, I mean, why would you not want that? It's funny. What do you think, Rocco?
Hi, hello. You want me to take a photo for your family here?
Yeah, in 1 second.
We meet right here at 3:30. Okay, so see you guys at 3:30. And maybe later I get to September. Remember 3:30 in here. In case you want me to take a photo for you, let me know, right?
So there's not really anything I can give it perspective with, but this thing's huge. No monkeys yet. So, guy was telling me that when this was completed, it was the tallest Lady Buddha statue in Vietnam. And then I guess they started a competition. There's like 3 others now that are bigger than it, kind of like what they did with the Christ the Redeemer statue in Brazil. Was the biggest one, and now I think it's like the 3rd biggest one. I like it when people play games like that. That's funny. Where are the monkeys at, Rocco?
Shipping fee, right? To see the beauty of the cave, right? For your information, one thing I want you to remember is when you go to inside the cave here, when you look up to see the beauty of the cave, do not look up too long. You should not look up over 20 seconds. You know what happens if you look up too long? Your neck will be tired. Now, if you look up too long or you stand one place too long, you may get the holy water. You know where the holy water from? Holy perfume. From? Bat. There are many bats inside here. And if you're luckier, not only that, there are many, some heavier will come. Some heavier from that will come. Right? Yeah. For your information, so when people come to the holy place, the temple or the worshipping place, they usually light up the incense here for worshipping. However, some people do this way. This is the right way we do. We light up the incense, right? We light up the powder pot, and then we find something and put down here. Because we have a strong belief that the smoke from incense can bring our wishes up to the ancestor, up to the heaven, to the sky, and our wishes will come true. However, some people that have the red pot, they put upside down. Whenever I see this one, I know that this is done by European tourists, not Asian people. Asian people, most of the people, they know how to use incense. But for European tourists, they also want to do. But when they hold this one, this is the red pot, maybe this is the right place to burn. So they burn this one, but it's not correct, right? We need to put upside down. Okay, we go inside this that corner. Help, like, we get punishment. So now we go to that place first and go back here to the photo later. Okay, stop. Welcome to hell. Hi. Yep. And can you come here closer to me to get the hell breeze? Yeah, come here, please from there. Okay, I will give you a bit of information right here. For your information, this is the place where when some people need to make act when it was the life, right? So we have many different punishment right here. Coming to this place, we don't mention about right or wrong, right or right, because this is like a new generation product. The older generation, what they do with the younger generation, alright? So the first corner right here, we see the column right here. People, they are using fire to make the column hotter, to burn the young couple, boy and girl. What did they do when the world's alive? We can see on the symbol right here. Doing ngoại tình. Ngoại tình means someone, they already got marriage, but they still went out, they had extra relationship outside. We, in our teenager language, we call sugar baby or sugar daddy. So this is the punishment for them. The second corner, that is the punishment for the children who did not obey their parent, who did not treat well the parent.
Look, Rocco, a demon.
Sorry. I don't want this. I'm gonna save you.
That's monster. See, that's a big step. You have to.
Oh, man.
Hello. Hello. Hey. Careful, baby.
So this is Hell Cave. Well, all right.
He looks quite cute actually. I would mind if he was very healthy. He's like, gee.
If we don't have sea watching tower, they can look at the sky. They can go to the south to look at the river. That's the resort. That is the diamond land, right? That is one big resort. So this day are the last day for summers come here. No, the end of September. And winter season will come soon. Winter season means that rainy season and high season the same time. See, a lot of marble on the floor. Yeah.
Whoa, dude, be careful.
So on the rainy days, very slippery here. Very slippery. So we have another lady Buddha statue here. For your information, one special thing for this lady Buddha statue is she was carved directly from the rock right here by the local artist in 1997, Mr. Richard.
Yes.
For your information. Some part of the cave are not natural. First of all, the floor. Before welcoming people to go inside here, the local management have had a new floor. Okay? And since making a big crack, it seems so dangerous for people to go inside. They remove it, they remove the stone. So that some place were removed by the local management. Like this. Alright? And with the first cave we are going to inside to visit cave we call Hell Cave. And for your information, Buddhist people they have a strong belief that when you die, hell will be the first place they will come after they die. So up to what they did when the world's alive, when people go into inside hell area, they need to cross the river there, we call Naiha River. With the person who did too many good things when they were alive, mean they were a very good person. When they die, when they cross the river, they would be escorted by the bodyguards at the entrance. Easy for them to cross the river. With the people who did too many bad things when they were alive, when they cross the river, they faced many challenges, like a trap, the animal, crocodile or something, right? And on the left side of the river, on the right side of the bridge, we have the hand of someone. That is someone who did too many bad things. They couldn't cross the river, all right? And after crossing the river, two white candles both sides will show them the way to go inside. And what happened if you go inside there? So it goes inside, it's very cold right here, nice breeze. Then after going inside, then we see two hell ruler. We call hell ruler. Hell ruler is the person who controls the birth and death book. This is birth and death book. If name of death people are available on the book here, they can keep going to inside. But if the name is not available on the book, they cannot go inside. They have to go out and live as a ghost of the temple of the tree. One more choice for them is, see this guy with a pen, right? This guy with a pen. So if the name is not available there, I give you money, can you put my name there? Corruption. That's my story, right?
Climbing a mountain in the afternoon, I guess, is what Rochelle decided we needed to do today. But it's worth it. Stuff only sucks while it sucks. Then it's good.